Okay, we are live for the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football Week 13 podcast. We have the 2014 champ on the line, Will's Widowmakers.
Good to be here, Dave. It's always nice when you win.
All right, well, let's get right to it. 70-point week, playing spoiler. You eliminated the 6 shooters. How do you feel about taking out your arch rival in the East Division?
After a disappointing season as I had this year, it's always good when you can play spoiler and knock somebody out.
There you go. 70 points. Now, 6 shooters was saying John Brown throws a better touchdown pass on Thanksgiving than your other receivers, but it looks like Devontae Parker had a couple of jump balls like in basketball, rebounds for touchdowns, and Jeffrey, your Week 13 roster move paid off. So your last couple of roster moves at wide receiver, that definitely got you a return on investment.
Oh, no doubt. Devontae had a monster game, and picking up Jeffrey's just coming back. But with a Philly team that has a chance maybe at a division, I thought it was just a no-brainer.
All right, well, as you know, this part of the segment of the show, I need you to command me to cue up the Trash Mouth Week 13 podcast music segment. Can you please give me the command?
Dave, cue up the music.
All right, here we go. I'm queuing it up right now. Will, what music is this, Will? Can you guess it?
Mr. Rodgers' neighborhood.
Come on, Will, sing along.
Good one, Dave.
All right, here we go. Mr. Rodgers coming on the set. 4 touchdowns against your beloved G-Men. I know it was bittersweet, but I'm sure you loved it.
It's a beautiful day.
Sing it, Will. Sing it. It's a beautiful day.
The score's made. It's possibly good.
Could you be mine? It's an Everly day in this beautiful.
Oh, it's a nice song, isn't it, Will?
Beauty.
Oh, it's sweet, Dave. It's sweet. Hopefully I hear it again Sunday.
Oh, really? All right, as we listen to Mr. Rodgers put on his nice little warm sweater in this December music. All right, well, your next task in the spoiler role, G-Man is in the playoffs. He's battling the Psychos for the West Division title. What are you planning on doing to stop the G-Men's West Division title hopes?
Just gonna try and outscore him. That's all. I only have one thing to tell Matt. Rodgers against Washington.
Ooh, juicy like some apple pie.
That's right, baby.
All right, well, as you know, it wasn't the greatest of seasons. What do you feel you got to do the following season, maybe in the draft or free agency? You're 5-8. The points wasn't there, but 3 out of your last 6 weeks, you've scored 50-plus points. You have had an 80-point week, a 71 last week, a 50-plus point week. What are your thoughts?
I gotta stop drafting dinosaurs. Rivers is out. Wide receivers was definitely a sore point for me, except for last week, and that can't happen if I want to contend for a playoff spot.
All right, parting shots for Will's Widowmakers for Week 13 on the podcast show. Great hors d'oeuvres, appetizers in the back, a nice cold brew. I'm sure Will enjoyed it. Ran into Tracy. All right, what's your parting shots?
My parting shots is, I heard PBS is running a marathon of Mr. Rodgers coming this Sunday night, Matt.
Oh, Mr. Rodgers' neighborhood at a nearby area near you. All right, Will, Widowmakers, congrats on your win. I'm sure 6 Shooters is not happy about it. He probably is going to delete this when he sees it on his email. He's not interested, but hey, that's the price you pay. And I'm sure you were pretty satisfied that 6 Shooters benched Watson when you saw that.
Very happy. Can't blame him, but I'm telling you, I would have done the same thing, but I'm very happy.
That's a tough call. I probably would have done the same thing, went a different route. I mean, the Patriots are very phone booth type defense. So that's a tough one to swallow. But Will, great show. Thanks for coming on, and maybe we might see you next week.
All right. Good luck to everybody for the playoffs.
All right.